If you're looking to get a residency visa here in Dubai and the United Arab Emirates, whether it's to move to Dubai or just have a second residency option available to you, it's important to know all about it because having a residency visa in the United Arab Emirates unlocks a great number of benefits. And that's the topic of today's video. What are the biggest benefits that you get by having a residency visa here in Dubai and the United Arab Emirates? If you don't know me already, my name is Cheyenne from GenZone, and we help individuals from all around the world set up their companies here in Dubai to then obtain residency, open personal and business bank accounts, to pay less taxes, and fully establish here in Dubai and the United Arab Emirates. And if that's something that you're looking to do, make sure you book a call with the link in our description where our team can assist you. Now, before we jump into the benefits, let's talk about the three main ways to even obtain a residency visa here in Dubai. Number one is through employment. When a company hires you for a job here in Dubai, they can then sponsor you under their company to give you a 2-year employment visa. Number two is through company setup. By establishing your own company here in Dubai, you can then sponsor yourself under your own company to obtain a 2-year residency visa. And number three is through real estate investment. By investing a minimum of 750,000 AED, you can then apply for an investor visa, which gives you a 2-year residency visa here in Dubai. Now let's jump into the biggest benefits of having a residency visa. The first benefit is multiple entries with no limitations. This is the most obvious benefit, where you're easily able to visit the United Arab Emirates without having to worry about constantly applying for tourist visas or any kind of entry visa. With your 2-year residency visa, you can leave as many times as you want, come back to the UAE as many times as you would like, and even stay here for however long you please. So you would no longer have to worry about overstaying your visit visa or having to renew it every 90 days or 30 days depending on which country you're from. The second benefit is the option to become a tax resident of the United Arab Emirates. And of course, there's a 0% personal income tax here in the UAE. Now, just by having the residency visa alone doesn't make you a taxable resident of Dubai. Of course, you have the option of just holding the residency visa for access to the country without becoming a tax resident. But with the residency visa, you have the option to unlock 0% personal income taxes and extremely low corporate taxes here in the United Arab Emirates. Now, a domestic taxable resident is defined as the following: someone who has a permanent place of residence, employment, or a company in the UAE that also holds a residency visa and was physically present in the UAE for a non-consecutive period of 90 days throughout a 12-month period. But of course, it doesn't stop there. If you truly want to benefit from the low taxation here in the United Arab Emirates, you also have to consider your global tax residency status. Because only being a tax resident of the United Arab Emirates may not be good enough, you must also be a non-resident of your home country or any country around the world. The third benefit of having a residency visa here in the UAE is that you have access to banking, mortgages, and loan financing options. Being a resident simply makes it much easier to open a bank account here in Dubai. And this is a game changer for individuals, investors, and corporations looking to expand to the UAE. Banking in Dubai gives you confidentiality, stability, security, along with the ease of depositing and withdrawing large amounts of money with very high limits. And on top of that, many banks in the UAE offer attractive interest rates, with some banks offering savings accounts that have 6% interest on capital deposits. And apart from just having a bank account, as a resident, you will also be able to access financing services, like applying for a car loan or a personal loan or even a mortgage on a home. But of course, as a new resident, you do have to have some salary records and credit history to build trust with the banks. Now, in the UAE, there's a number of banks to choose from: Emirates MBD, First Abu Dhabi Bank, Mashreq Bank, RAK Bank, and WEO, just to name a few. And each one of them can fit your needs differently. That's why it's important to have your company set up correctly and in the way that you need it, so that you won't have any problems when it comes to your banking needs. And that's exactly what our team at GenZone advises our clients on. Now, jumping to the fourth benefit of having a residency visa in the UAE is access to investment opportunities here in Dubai. As with any fast-growing and expanding city, there are investment opportunities left and right. UAE residents can access unique investment opportunities here in Dubai and all over the UAE, which include all of the upcoming real estate projects and developments, whether it be off-plan or ready properties. You'll have access to all of the thriving and upcoming industries, with the ease of obtaining a trade license and capitalizing on industries such as real estate, tourism, e-commerce, international trade, and many of the upcoming and thriving markets here in Dubai. So having that residency visa makes the cost and efficiency of doing business much better. And the fifth benefit is access to the necessary quality benefits within the society here in the UAE, just like a driver's license, which for many nationalities you can easily convert without taking any lessons, or access to government health services and health insurance. With a residency visa, you can easily secure a comprehensive health coverage, which covers you from any of the financial burden of healthcare expenses. Or when it comes to sponsoring your family, UAE residents have the extended privilege of sponsoring their spouse, their parents, their dependents, their children into the country. And of course, being able to register your children in government schools or private schools. Visa holders can enroll their children in leading schools. And the final benefit of the UAE residency to quickly note is the visa-free countries that residents have access to. This includes all of the GCC countries and a list of other countries which actually include the Maldives, Japan, and a few more. If you learned anything in this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking to establish your company and obtain residency here in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, make sure you book a call with the link in our description, and our team at GenZone will be happy to assist you.